How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I can't complain. Good to see you as well. So what an event that was.
I know, I'm glad I was able to run into you.
Yeah, I know, right at the very beginning. It was really good seeing you.
I know, I'm always all over the place, so it's like so naturally lovely to just run into you on 34th Street.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to ask you if you could describe BCB Brooklyn in only 3 words. I know it's going to be hard, but what do you have for me?
You're giving me 3 words?
3 words. We can slide it to 4 if you need to.
I'm good, I can say 3. I would say the 3 words are connection,
Yes.
community, and education.
Right? All right, so how do you measure the success at BCB? You know, it's not just an attendance, right? It's the community, the connection there, like the industry impact. Like, how do you measure it? What's your measure of success?
I think it's, other non-tangible ways that we're able to measure it is, as we stay connected to our brands, our exhibiting brands, or even other visitors on a year-round basis, we love to see their continued success and growth throughout the year or years. I think that's really exciting, but not super easy to measure.
Right.
And then at RX, we are also dedicated to enriching the world through a focus on sustainability and fostering innovation. And at RX, we take sustainability seriously, which is why our company signed the net zero carbon events pledge a couple of years back.
Oh, okay.
We formed a dedicated sustainability council, and by 2030, we're aiming to cut greenhouse emissions gas by 50% and hit net zero by 2040. So sustainability is something that we're measuring across all of our business, all of our shows within the organization.
That's very impressive, and I'm very happy to hear. So in terms of how do you see the non-alcoholic role? I mean, it played a big part in this year's event.
So I think at BCB Brooklyn 2025, we did have more no and low brands than we've ever had before. And I think that's a testament to the continued innovation on the brand side and the demand from the consumer side. When you look at a menu now, it's nice to be able to see options both with and without alcohol included in them. I think that's really important. I also think we had some really wonderful education sessions focused on no and low. I see it as a continued trend and not just hey, we're here for the moment. I see it as a long-term important aspect of the world that we live in, but also events like BCB.